Hey, hey!
This is story time with Rachael and Sarah on location!
On location where?
No dumping.
Sarah and Rachael Adventure story time peoples. Remember, no dumping while we tell this story. Let the stories begin! Once upon a rabbit, there was
A land with no animals.
But what they did have was animatronics.
See, they remembered a time
when animals once roamed their land, a time when bunnies would jump in your laps and lambs would eat your food out of your fingers.
So they decided to create these characters out of metal and machinery and fake fuzz.
So the greatest of the animatronics was none other than a animatronic gecko named Leroy Phonopagus.
Even though he was not real and a person actually spoke for him. Everyone loved him.
He was so good at doing what he did, which was eating unicorn horns and licking fence posts.
They decided to put him on television.
And the world was amazed at this post-licking animatronic gecko of glory that was Leroy Phonopagus.
The person who spoke for the voice of Leroy felt really gypped because everyone loved Leroy. Everyone loves. Who cares about Leroy?
Seriously, he made Leroy. Leroy wouldn't exist without him. He decided to take things into his own hands. It was time to get revenge on that animatronic gecko Leroy thing.
In the middle of the night, he went to the production company building thing, and he smashed the animatronic Leroy to pieces.
Unbeknownst to him, that was not Leroy. Lo and behold, the real Leroy was 5 stories below in the basement, hiding, because the real Leroy wasn't animatronic. Why did they love Leroy? Because it was so well made? No. Because Leroy was the real deal. He was real.
As you would know it, this man was caught on video camera. He was fired. And he went home and he cried and cried and cried and watched Leroy
do funny commercials saying 15 minutes can save you 15% on Lightspeed insurance.
And that's the end of our story. It's really not that comical or tragic or anything along those lines. It's just a story. We didn't promise you anything entertaining. We just told you we would tell you a story. And that's it. I mean, we hope you enjoyed it, but if not, that's your fault, not ours. Okay, bye.
Bye!
World's fastest outro in 3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching this video. Music was provided by Incompetech.com. Big shout out to Beth Miller, Mel Carroll, Sheldon Bach, and Man Pretty. Y'all are awesome. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Booyah!